Baruch Hashem, it is day number 150 of our daily study of Rambam Sefer HaMitzvos. In the 3 chapters of Mishnah Torah, we are finishing Hilchos Beis Bechira, the laws of the temple, and we're going to start Hilchos Klei HaMikdash, the temple utensils. Okay, so positive commandment 22. This corresponds to Hilchos Beis Bechira. And remember, yesterday we had a mitzvah to revere the temple. Well, positive commandment 22 is to guard the temple. It's a related concept. By guarding the temple, the guarding was not a practical thing. It's not like we're afraid of people coming and attacking the temple. It's guarding it to honor it. There's no comparison between the glory of a palace which has no guards and the glory of a palace which has guards. So that is the point there. Negative commandment 67 is the prohibition against not guarding the temple, meaning it is a transgression of a prohibition to neglect guarding the temple. Positive commandment 35. Okay, so now we're in the mitzvahs that correspond to Klei HaMikdash, the temple utensils. So positive commandment 35 is the oil of anointment. The anointing oil. We're commanded to have such oil. It's made of a very specific recipe detailed in the Torah, and it needs to be ready to be used for anointing newly appointed high priests. Also, some kings, under certain circumstances, are anointed with oil. And this oil was also used to anoint the sanctuary and its utensils, but that was a one-time occurrence, the first time in the wilderness. Okay, negative commandment 83 is a prohibition against recreating the anointing oil. You're not allowed to make a replica of the same composition of that oil. It's a special thing. It's a formula only to be used for that specific purpose, not for personal use. Negative commandment 84 is the prohibition against anointing anyone other than a high priest or a king with the anointing oil that was manufactured originally by Moshe Rabbeinu, by our teacher Moses. Again, the anointing oil is very specific. It's dedicated exclusively for its purpose. So to anoint anyone else is considered misappropriation of the anointing oil, and that is a biblical prohibition. Okay, we'll see you again, God willing, tomorrow.